Do you know exactly how high up you are when you take an everyday flight? When you are casually sitting in your window seat, sipping a soda and watching a movie, you are usually cruising between 35,000 and 43,000 feet up in the sky. To put that into perspective, if you were actually exposed to the air outside at that altitude, it would be a literal death zone. Up there, the air pressure is only a tiny fraction of what we feel on the ground, and the oxygen levels are so incredibly low that a human would lose consciousness in a matter of seconds. If an airplane door somehow opened at that height, the freezing thin air would rush in, causing an explosive decompression. But inside the cabin, you are perfectly fine. You are breathing normally. This everyday miracle is all thanks to an invisible hero, the aircraft's pressurization system. It's the ultimate technology that turns a standard passenger plane into a giant, livable spacecraft. So, how does it actually work? The basic idea is surprisingly simple. The airplane scoops up outside air, compresses it, and pumps it right into the cabin. It uses something called bleed air. The plane's massive jet engines pull in air and squeeze it tightly. Before that air even gets close to any fuel, a portion of it is diverted or bled off and sent toward the cabin. Because squeezing air makes it incredibly hot, it first passes through heavy-duty coolers so you don't roast inside. Finally, this fresh, conditioned air is pumped into the plane, artificially creating a comfortable environment that feels like you are standing on a small mountain at about 8,000 feet. But pumping air in is only half the battle. If you just kept blowing air into a sealed metal tube, the plane would eventually pop like a balloon. That is why planes have a brilliant little device called an outflow valve. Think of it exactly like the steam valve on a pressure cooker. It constantly opens and closes, releasing just the right amount of old air back into the sky to keep the cabin pressure perfectly safe and balanced. And just in case anything ever goes wrong, modern planes have multiple backup systems ready to take over instantly. Have you ever noticed your ears popping when the plane starts getting ready to land? That is the pressurization system at work too. Planes are designed to descend at a very specific, carefully calculated rate of about 500 to 600 feet per minute. Why? Because that is the exact speed at which the average human body can comfortably adapt to the changing pressure. Your ears pop as they naturally try to equalize the pressure. If the plane dropped too fast, your ears wouldn't be able to keep up, and it would be incredibly painful. Here is another fun secret you can look for on your next flight. Have you ever noticed that tiny little hole at the bottom of the airplane window? That is called a bleed hole. Airplane windows actually have 3 layers of tough acrylic, and that little hole balances the pressure between the outer and middle layers. It prevents the window from completely fogging up or freezing over in the freezing temperatures outside, ensuring you always have a clear view. So, let's wrap this all up. An airplane's pressurization system is the invisible science that makes modern travel possible. By pulling in compressed air from the engines, using outflow valves to keep the plane from popping like a balloon, and carefully managing the descent rate so your ears don't hurt, this system constantly fights the extreme environment outside to keep you safe. Newer planes, like the Boeing 787, even use advanced materials to lower the cabin altitude even more, which is why you might feel less jet-lagged after flying on them. The next time you fly, remember that you are riding in a highly advanced, pressurized space tube. What else are you curious about when it comes to the magic of everyday flying? Let me know in the comments.